In the real world, things are not unlimited, yet we need them, like food, water, or other supplies. Due to the scarcity of these things, we need to make decisions and sacrifices in order to obtain them. The study of this decision making is economics. Ricardo needs some Gatorade, but due to the scarcity of them, he needs to pay for one.
Hey, Will. Got the Gatorade. Thanks.
He's sacrificing $5 in order to get a really good bottle of Gatorade. This is called opportunity cost, when you sacrifice one alternative for another. For example, Ricardo could have used those $5 to buy himself a calculator and headphones, but he sacrificed those alternatives to get the Gatorade. In order for Will to set up shop, however, he has to do a few things. For one, he needs to have the factors of production. These are land, the natural resources needed to establish his firm, labor. People who assist Will in the shopping campaign in return.
Thanks, boss. Cool.
And capital, which can come in two forms: physical capital, which are objects like machinery or buildings, or in this case, the book bag. Human capital refers to the knowledge and education that one worker brings to the job, such as Ricardo, who is currently studying. All markets work like this. However, there are different market systems that determine how economics work.
Market systems are a form of economics that answers three magic questions: what goods and services needed to be produced, how will they be produced, and who will consume them. The first market system we'll examine is a traditional economy. In traditional economy, rules of culture and habit determine the means of production. Since they are small, there is not much room for change, and they generally self-sufficient. The next system is free market, where buyers and sellers exchange things among one another. Everyone depends on someone else for their product or labor. Generally, people have the right to own property and have the freedom to buy what they want or get jobs they want. This amount of freedom also encourages innovation, competition among sellers, and offers quite a lot. Ultimately, consumers answer the three magic questions because it's what they want that determines what gets produced. This is called consumer sovereignty. The third system is command economy. In central or command economy, the government decides how to answer three magic questions. These kind of economics are often closely related to communism, the ideology that the government controls what to produce with the intention of giving everyone their fair share. These kinds of economics, however, do away with competition, which results in reduced innovation and little space for change. Historically, they also can be found to be oppressive and may not always provide the necessary resources for all its people. Lastly, the mixed economy is a common market system there is today. A mixed economy is somewhat a mix of free market economy and command economy. In a mixed economy, people are free to buy and sell as they please, but with certain limitations. For example, they may not be allowed to buy certain things like drugs or weapons. Additionally, the government may exert some control over the economy, such as regulating the way business works and providing safety net programs for the poor members of the economy.
Exactly doesn't mean to have a free enterprise.
It means to have an economic system in which decisions are made in a free market society by private individuals and firms. In other words, people like you and me decide what we want to buy and sell.
Can you talk about how the government takes steps to make sure everyone has a fair shot at being economically successful?
The government has created various safety net programs like Social Security and other welfare programs to provide help to people who are unemployed. These programs allow people to get back on their feet and get back into the economy so that they can contribute. Historically, these programs have been proven to be somewhat successful, but they are without controversy. Many people have differing opinions about the safety net programs because they feel that some people just take advantage of them.
How does the American government contribute to American free enterprise?
The government allows for people to own
These are rights to be protected by law, so they make sure that it is fair to everyone. For example, if someone steals from your stock, the government has a job to find that person in order to protect their right to own whatever it was that was stolen from you.
How do individual businesses, such as yours, will help the overall health of the U.S.'s economy?
Selling of our products bring more money into the economy. The purchasing of materials needed to manufacture these items helps the flow of money, and the people I employ receive paychecks. Giving more money to the middle class then uses this money to purchase items for their own use. This thus putting more money into the cycle. Not only that, but also to get use of my money to purchase personal objects. Overall, the flow of money benefits both consumer and firms in America.
What does the government receive in return for maintaining the free enterprise system?
The government places taxes on wages, items purchased, and all kind of other aspects of the economy, which in turn is used to create agencies and to ensure social wellness and the health of the economy, as well as